What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, I'm super pumped to have you. The place to get your daily dose of all things basketball. Whether you're here for breaking NBA news, in-depth game analysis, trade rumors, or just to hear some passionate hoop talk, you've come to the right spot. If you're a die-hard Phoenix Suns fan like me, or you're just someone who loves seeing the game at its best, you're definitely going to want to hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on notifications, so you don't miss out on any of the action. You know how it is, the NBA is constantly changing, and we're here to keep you in the loop with all the hot takes, breakdowns, and behind-the-scenes info you won't find anywhere else. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know we don't just talk the talk, we break down every angle, dissect every move, and keep it 100% real. And if you're new here, get ready for that same level of in-depth analysis and hype. I'm all about bringing that high-energy content that gets you thinking, talking, and most importantly, loving basketball even more. We're also building something super cool here, a community of like-minded fans, whether you're a casual viewer or an NBA expert. So don't be shy, drop your thoughts in the comments and get involved. This isn't just my channel, it's our channel, and I want to hear what you have to say. So, sit back, relax, and let's get into today's video, because trust me, you won't want to miss what we have in store for you. Overview of the bold move, 130 to 430, alright, let's dive right into it because this move is one for the history books. The Phoenix Suns just made a move that has absolutely shaken up the NBA, and when I say bold, I mean this is a statement. We've seen some pretty big trades over the years, but what the Suns just did could very well change the trajectory of their franchise for years to come. So, what exactly happened? The Suns just pulled off a trade that saw them acquire, insert player's name, from, insert team name, in exchange for, insert traded players/picks. Now, you might be thinking, okay, another trade, what's so special about this one? But trust me, this is huge. Insert dramatic pause, insert player, isn't just a role player or a solid starter, this is a game changer. Whether you're talking about his scoring ability, playmaking, defense, or leadership, this guy has the potential to elevate the Suns to the next level, and maybe even push them into true championship contention. This is the kind of move that signals a "we're ready to win it all now" mentality. The Suns have shown they're serious about competing with the best of the best, and this trade immediately makes them one of the most dangerous teams in the league. Now, let's talk about how this acquisition fits into the bigger picture. We all know that the Suns already have the pieces to be competitive, guys like Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and the veteran presence of Chris Paul, who've all made this team a powerhouse in recent seasons. But for Phoenix, it's been about finding that extra piece, that one player who can take them over the hump, especially in the Western Conference, where the competition is fierce. That's why this trade is such a bold move. It's not just about getting a good player, it's about perfectly filling a gap in their lineup that's been holding them back. And believe me, this acquisition is exactly what the Suns needed. The Suns' current situation, 4:30 to 7 o'clock, before we get into the specifics of the trade, it's crucial to understand where the Suns are right now. The Suns have been on the edge of championship contention for a while. With players like Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and the recent addition of, insert new player, this team has all the right pieces in place for a deep playoff run. But let's face it, despite all that talent, they haven't been able to get over the hump and secure that elusive title. Last season was a tough pill to swallow, especially after their unexpected early exit in the playoffs. So, this offseason, the Suns knew they needed to make a big move to push themselves into championship contention, and that's exactly what they did. The key question on everyone's mind was, how could they make a move without sacrificing too much of their core? Well, the Phoenix Suns just answered that question. Breaking down the bold move, 7 to 12 o'clock, now, let's break down the specifics of this trade. The Suns have traded for, insert players, sending, insert traded players/picks, to, insert other team. This is a massive deal for multiple reasons. First off, insert player is exactly what the Suns needed. The Suns have had one of the best offenses in the NBA for a while now, but they've always lacked that true, insert missing skill. With insert player, they're going to be able to insert how new player fills the gap in the Suns lineup. This trade also shows the Suns' commitment to pushing all in for a title run. They're not just trying to stay competitive, they want to win it all. Phoenix fans should be excited, because this isn't a move just to be good for a few seasons, this is a move that says, we're ready to win now. But what does this mean for the other players on the team? Let's talk about how this affects the Suns' core, including Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton. Impact on the Suns' core, 12 to 1500 hours. First off, let's talk about Devin Booker. The Suns have been building around him for years, and he's really become the face of the franchise. Booker is already one of the league's most dynamic scorers, and with this new addition, he's going to have even more opportunities to thrive. In terms of leadership, Booker is ready to take the next step as the guy who leads the team to the promised land. The addition of insert player gives him even more support in the backcourt and offensively, which should allow Booker to be even more dangerous. Booker has shown he can handle the pressure, and with this new player beside him, he'll be even more dangerous in clutch situations. Now, let's talk about DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's been on the receiving end of a lot of trade rumors over the years, and the Suns' recent move might finally give him the necessary pieces around him to elevate his game to the next level. If the Suns continue to build a more well-rounded offense, Ayton could become a true force in the paint while also expanding his game. But here's the thing, while this trade is a win for Booker and Ayton, it's also an incredible opportunity for the whole team. This trade opens up so many different lineup possibilities, and we're about to see how head coach Monty Williams makes it all work. What does this mean for the NBA? 15 to 17-30. Now, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. The Phoenix Suns' bold move could have rippling effects throughout the NBA. Why? Well, not only is this trade a signal that the Suns are ready to compete for championships right now, but it also shows the kind of shift we're seeing in the league. Teams are no longer willing to sit back and wait for their chance at glory. They're willing to go all in and make bold moves to accelerate their timeline. This trade will have teams in the West shaking in their boots. You've got teams like the Nuggets, Warriors, and Mavericks who all feel like they're in the mix, but with the Suns' new addition, the Western Conference just got a lot more dangerous. What does this mean for the Suns' playoff positioning? Could they even challenge for the top seed in the West? Absolutely. The Suns' bold move could lead to a shift in power in the conference. Looking ahead, the Phoenix Suns' future, 1730 to 1900 hours, as we look toward the future, this move is just the beginning for the Phoenix Suns. With this trade, they've shown they're ready to be aggressive and build around their core. It gives them a window of contention that could last for the next few seasons. But here's the kicker, what happens next? The Suns will need to continue to surround their stars with the right pieces. This trade could open up opportunities for future signings or trades, and with their new financial flexibility, they could be positioned to make another big move. But for now, all eyes are on the current roster, and it's clear that the Suns are making a push for greatness. Conclusion, 19 to 2000 hours. Alright, folks, there you have it. The Phoenix Suns have officially made their bold move, and the NBA landscape is about to look a whole lot different. Whether this propels them to the top of the West or it takes a little time to gel, one thing is for sure, the Suns are here to compete for a championship. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this trade? Did the Suns make the right move, or is there still a missing piece? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get that conversation going. Also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to keep bringing you content like this. And if you're new here, welcome to the team. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video.